Hey Sightseers, the leaves are starting to pop with fall colors up here in northeastern Wisconsin. I know the perfect place where we can experience this transformation firsthand. The mini bikes are gassed up and ready to ride. Let's hit the road in 3, 2, 1, go!
The place where we're headed, we discovered it one day while out riding the mini bikes this past summer. It's really an awesome little spot, off the beaten path. Ask me what season I prefer, and hands down, it's summer. Give me 80 degrees and sunshine any day. There's nothing like being out on the water on a hot day. Tank tops, shorts, and flip-flops are my favorite attire. That's not to say I don't enjoy the other seasons. Fall is an especially enjoyable time of year here in Wisconsin. The crisp, cool air can be a refreshing welcome after weeks of humidity and 90-degree temps like we saw this past summer. When the leaves start turning, though, that is the best. The fiery reds, the burnt oranges, and the bright yellow hues. We get the best colors once the nights start dipping below freezing. It's that first frost that really sets things in motion. Last year, the trees started losing their leaves before we got the required frost, so we didn't get that bright super pop of color like we are seeing now. Will you look at this guy? He thinks he's Evel Knievel! One thing about living up north is the ease with which you can experience the best of what nature has to offer. As you might have guessed, I love being outdoors. Put me in the middle of a bustling city, and instantly I feel anxious and out of place. Put me somewhere out in nature, and magically the stress just melts away. One thing about Wisconsinites is that we enjoy zipping through the woods on recreational vehicles, whether it be by ATV, snowmobile, or fat-tired mini bike. We love the sound that our motors make, the wind whipping against our faces. Or helmets if you're snowmobiling, cause there's no way in hell you're gonna snowmobile in 20-degree weather without a helmet. And the blur of the trees as we race along the trails. Secretly, we like to pretend we're Mario Andretti, or in Marty's case, Evel Knievel. Think maybe they'd let me become an honorary member of the Hogs? Yeah, I know. I look like I should be riding a Harley and not a Coleman fat tire mini bike. Maybe when Coleman starts selling their own line of clothing, I'll trade in my Harley gear for Coleman clothing. But for now, it's Harley fashion.
Wow, what did we stumble upon here? I'll have to go check this out. Kind of reminds me of Camp Crystal Lake.
Speaking of Camp Crystal Lake, is that Jason lurking in the woods behind me? Or just Marty? Think maybe these berries are poisonous? Oh, doesn't look like the birds have been eating them. I don't think I'll try any. Good idea. We don't want to be making any emergency runs to the hospital. You can ask Marty how that trip was. I'm just thankful he's home and back on his feet again. Wow! Will you look at those trees? Mother Nature is painting the leaves in Wisconsin splendor. Isn't this an awesome little spot to hang out? I love that every time we've been here, we've been the only humans around. That boat looks like it hasn't been used in a while. I see Gilligan and the skipper were here. Looks like maybe the skipper was drunk and Gilligan was high. Maybe we should try dragging it out of the mud and taking it for a spin. Much like the SS Minnow, this boat has seen better days, which means it's time to hop back on the bikes and hit the trail instead. As fun as this ride is, I think we're gonna head back and get some hot chocolate. Yep, I'm done freezing my bum off for today. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good.